Hi everyone and welcome to this new video. I'm Bags Passionate. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a story that happened to me last year during the month of May, so May 25. And I need to tell you this story because what happened made me buy another bag that I will reveal you soon. But before, you need to know why exactly. So let's go. Last year, I wanted to gift myself, yes, a precious bag. I mean, for once, I got the idea, yes, why not try a bag that I got in my wish list, but it was mostly in my dream, because you know, I'm not into luxury too much because I think most of the luxury brand, the price are crazy expensive, and in fact, the material are not so good. And I wanted to gift myself something from the Premium Plus Plus brand. And because I already have one bag from such a brand, and it's my Small Antony from Mulberry. I know that a lot of people are thinking that Mulberry is just a premium brand, but very common. I got this bag and I can tell you that the leather used, especially this one, the heavy grain, is really a luxurious leather, I can tell you. And I am so satisfied with this bag. And it's a pity that I'm not always making videos with this little cutie, but I use it and I love it. Maybe I will do more review about it. But the fact is that last year, I wanted to have another Mulberry bag. Yes, I got the idea because there's a bag in their bag selection that I really love and think it's gorgeous. It's the Bayswater satchel. There's also something I really wanted to test, their mythic, their traditional oak NVT leather, which is a vegetally tan leather, which is part of the history of Mulberry, if I understand well. And I saw that this bag exists in this leather, so I really wanted to try it. And yes, to reward myself, because this bag has a price. It's quite pricey. I'm sorry, I just know the price in euro. So in euro, this bag retails for 1,395 euro. So really, I wanted to give myself a very, very big amount of money in one bag, but yes, it was my dream, let's be honest. And you know, sometimes, yes, it's good to make a dream happen. And I already told you, I have a possibility if I want to buy luxury, but I prefer to have bags from the premium range with good quality leather. So yes, Mulberry is a brand which suits to my taste. And I ordered it beginning of May, the 8th of May exactly. And since the beginning, it was problematic. This bag, when I ordered it, I got it in, yes, 4-5 days maximum. Perfect. The bag I have ordered took a crazy amount of days. I finally received it on the 20th of May. And it's not crazy, but you know, for such an amount, I really wanted to have this bag soon, quickly, to be honest. And it was always delayed and problem, and I keep on looking the tracking, you know, for the shipping, and it makes me a bit anxious, I have to tell you, because for once I spend a lot of money in the bag. And finally, it arrived on the 20th of May, so 2025. In the afternoon, I remember. And so I was excited, I take the package, and very quickly I remarked that the parcel, have been opened. Yes, it has been opened. I will link video and pics because I film everything. So it has a lot of rubber on it. The parcel was not very good, and to be honest, I was afraid that due to a delay, someone has opened the parcel, I keep speaking French, opened the parcel, took the bag and put something with the same weight. Seriously, I was anxious. So I opened it and no, thankfully the bag was there, very well wrapped. It was very beautiful. Seriously, it was very, very beautiful. So only the package was damaged, but it was okay. And so I opened it and it was really, really well packed. Every details was packed and so on, very beautiful. So I unpacked it and I was happy, I finally got it. But very soon, when I take all the papers off and I got the bag in my hand, and I don't want that you call me an expert, but you know, I begin to have a little experience with leather. What a disappointment. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention this. It's a disclaimer. This is my own experience based on the purchase of a bag. In no way I'm telling that Mulberry items are wrong or something else. I got this one, which is a gem, and that's why I ordered another one. So it's just for entertainment, this video. I'm just sharing you my experience concerning this particular purchase point. So back to the story. And I got the bag in my hand and yes, I was disappointed because when I touched it, yes, the color, yes, you can find that it was vegetally tan, it got the color and so on, but when you touch it, you can feel a little thin, a kind of soft, yes, I will say it, plasticky on it. They put something on the leather, to be honest. So I was a bit disappointed because for this price, I really wanted a bag in a leather that you can touch, very soft, and you feel the grain of the leather. This one, I don't feel the grain of the leather, to be honest. I just feel it was, yes, plasticky. But it was beautiful visually it was beautiful, but in my hand, it feels plasticky. And so I check it and I open it. And this is the second disappointment. The inside, it is not real leather. It's a kind of dupe. And I took a peek because I told myself, wow, it's for this amount of price, inside the bag, they don't put raw leather. Yes, it's synthetic. I already saw that it was the same story with, the little one, the micro one, and I know that some people were disappointed about this, but I don't know that for the big satchel it was like this. And I was a bit sad, but I said, okay, well, they put this maybe for, yes, it's better when you need to wash it. I don't know. Okay, let's see. And then came the third disappointment, and this one completely made me crazy. I took the bag in all sense and I look at the stitches and so on. And what I remark on this bag, oh my God, look, there were glue. Yes, glue, and this made me crazy. And it was not well done, because sometimes you can use glue when you are making a bag that's real. But this time when you see it was, oh no, not for this price. It was not a good job. Honestly, it was not a good job. I do think that when you pay a bag for this amount, even if people say it's not luxury and so on, for this amount, I want something really perfect, honestly. And to have this mark of glue like this, and the stitches not perfect and so on, I was crazy. Honestly, I was so disappointed, because this bag, I got it in my wish list for very, very long. And I was very tempted to use this leather, to try it. It made me so sad. I need to tell you, I was so sad that I directly contacted the company. And yes, they are nice. They answer me. I told them I need to get this bag back to you. It does not satisfy me. Yes, okay, we receive your demand. We will answer you. They took 2 days to answer me, so I do think it's quite okay. But what follows is even more crazy. They sent me all the documents because to send it back it was free. Thanks for the price. And all the documents were in German language. Thankfully, maybe you do not know, but I'm fluent in German. I do speak German. But I was disappointed also about this because I imagine myself a French woman. I receive all the documents, all in German, and I do not speak German. How could I do to send the bag back? I do not understand. It's a worldwide company. And I thought if they ship to France, they can have documents translated in French. But in German, it's particular. Well, I know that they have a big warehouse in Germany, so maybe that's the reason. But you know, when you are a worldwide company, I do think you can have documents in German, in French, or just in English, because I do think a lot of people speak English. So that's something that I was super surprised. So thankfully I speak German. I can fulfill everything in German. I prepare the parcel and I send it back. Just one thing. To send it back, I need to bring the parcel somewhere. And it was a huge parcel because I took all the original wrapping and so on. The day it happens, I send it back. I do not have my car, so I was walking. I do not remember how many, miles, I do think. I walked with my big packages. Everyone in the street was looking at me. And when I finally came to the store where I need to send it back, the woman told me, "Oh no, I don't do this." I said, "What?" "It's written, it's your company that needs to ship it back." "Oh yes." And then I got a paper that she needed to stamp to prove that I sent it back. She doesn't want to do this. I stayed calm, but I explained it was something with a certain amount and I really needed it for safety if something happened to prove that I sent it back really. So finally she put the stamp, but it was a whole discussion. This person was really unsympathetic, seriously. And so the parcel finally was shipped. But I was like this, I was really anxious. And finally, 5 days later, it goes well to United Kingdom, because that's something funny. I wrote everything in German, but finally it was shipped back to the United Kingdom. So maybe I do not know, but right now the language of United Kingdom is German. Great! No, I'm laughing, but I can tell you that this month of May, I was really anxious. And they receive it, and yes, I get my money back, yes, very rapidly, 4 days, 4 or 5 days. So, but I was exhausted. It was a nightmare. The thing that I learned with this story is very simple. I got this bag, which is a gem. The leather is crazy. There is no plastic coating on it. The color is insane, the leather is insane. I got this one and that's all. I will no more buy a bag from a company that I do not have physical store, boutique, or that for the return is not in France. Because this situation makes me too anxious, and even if I do speak and understand English and I can read documents in English, or I can do the same in German, I do think it's better to have something in French. So all this make me decide to, I will no more test a brand for this amount, which is not where is not a part based in France. I learned this. I was too anxious. And so, my friend, I was so disappointed. I look at my wish list and finally I decided that, okay, I was ready to pay a big amount of money for a bag that finally was not worth this money, but that's my own opinion, I repeat. Finally, I decided to get a bag, full price, and I will reveal it to you soon. So you know now the origin of the bag I'm going to reveal you very soon and why I paid it full price. So my friend, I repeat, I still do think that Mulberry is a good brand, honestly. I do think they still have good leather. This heavy grain leather is the proof, but honestly, I was not impressed by their NDT leather. Seriously, the bag I received was really disappointing. It's the first time I saw such bad work on a bag, honestly. I don't know if one day I will try Mulberry again. Maybe if I travel to United Kingdom and I go to a Mulberry store, this will be very different because I will have a bag, I will be in the store, I will try it, I will check it, and if something which do not suit me, I can place the bag back on the shelf and go to my hotel. So yes, but for sure I will no more order something on the website. That's a fact. I'm sorry, it was a long story, but you needed to hear it because it explains why I bought the bag I'm going to reveal you. Okay, my friend, please tell me in the comment below, do you have Mulberry bag? And I do think you are happy if you got some, because I am happy with mine, and I do think, I repeat, they have lovely bags. So please tell me which one do you have, or do you plan to have one? What's your dream bag by Mulberry? Let's open the discussion about the Mulberry brand. Thanks for your support. If you love my content, please support me, subscribe, and if you don't have time to write a comment, just send an emoji. It really helps me a lot. I thanks a lot all the subbies who are making the effort to just let me an emoji to support my channel, and of course the one who let me a comment. Thanks a million for your support. Thank you, my friend. You are a real sweetheart. Till the next video, take care. I love you, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.